My name is Xavier, and welcome to Isabella von Carstein assaulting a burg. This should be pretty easy, to be honest, all things considered, but nonetheless, the game thought I only had not 100% chance to win, so I'm just gonna do it really manually, and then I'm gonna get in and do some more stuff shortly after this. I cannot wait to finally get the Empire under control. I am so looking forward to handling everything. What do I want to do over here with Isabel? I think just hang out over there for now. Let's get you guys up over there, get ready to go someplace. Great, my bats. You guys come down over here, get ready to do some fun stuff. Looks good. Don't want you to get hit right now, though. My skeletal spearmen here are charging straight in on a locked formation, so they should be good to attack pretty much everything. And everyone else is moving up in both directions. Awesome. So yeah, we're looking fine here. Absolutely fine. I really just want to make sure that the spearmen come in first, and that's about it. That is about it. Let's see what Isabella's up to right now. Just sitting, not even looking at the battle. She's so bored by the fact that she's got to go kill the Hunam. She's just like sitting here like, oh yeah, look at that tree. And there's a mountain over there. What's going on? Oh my lord, that's ridiculous. All right, well, here they go. People are coming in now. Things are going on. Let's get those bats up on in there. Great. Let's get you guys charging up there at the very least. Let's get Isabella to fly up here, if nothing else. You know what? I can probably just fly directly into combat here. I don't think it's going to matter too much. Sure, let's just fly right into the middle of these guys. Awesome. All of you guys come up here like this. Run. Bats are moving in right now. That's great. You guys come up over here. Actually, that's backwards. Let's go like that on a run. Fantastic. And what can we do with the knights back here? Have them charge in on the bats. Looks good. How's Isabella doing? Just fine and dandy. Just fine and dandy. All right, bats should be getting wrecked. Let's have these blood knights come over here and charge these guys, and I really want to watch this. I really want to watch it. Come on, guys. Slow and steady, right over the hill. Show us how it's done. Oh, they're coming over to greet you guys cordially. Let's send them right on back. Right on back. Oh, my lord. It's beautiful. All right, they're all gone now. You guys need to come in here, though, pretty much like yesterday. Everybody get in here. Get in there. Beautiful. Come over there. I actually forgot to use these guys. Get in there. Wonderful. Get in there and get in there. Let's get my Black Knights, Black Riders a little bit further back here. Let's get the bats to fly out, because I don't really need them, in the fray right now. Let's use mostly the little doofus guys. Let's, since I got a lot of magic here, nothing to do with it, you know what? Why don't I summon up a few skeletals over here? Sure, right on top of those guys. Wonderful. Bit of the old beguilement here on, Halberdier. Sure, looks good to me. Sword of Anti-Heroes. Sure, you know what? Let's toss that up on anybody. I don't care. Oh, I always forget Sword of Anti-Heroes is like a thing just for Isabella. Well, there goes all these guys. Yeah, they're getting pretty much wrecked. I'm not even using all my units right now, and they're just getting completely wrecked. Let's get Isabella over here to take down Altdorf Blaze, as it were. And otherwise, we're pretty much good. We are pretty much good. These guys are completely and pretty much utterly wrecked right now. Can we go charge in here with the bats? Yeah, those things are shattered. Wonderful. We win. No surprise there. I just had to ensure the game wasn't going to screw me over with some kind of, ridiculous loss on a 75% win. No problem whatsoever. Thanks for the loot, Empire. I will take it. Decisive victory. Did we even lose any guys? 177. Mostly the bats, it looks like. Who got the most kills, though? The Crypt Ghouls did pretty good at 41. The bats. Wow, actually pretty much nobody got any kills there, which is interesting. They just broke, is what happened. We only got 210 kills total, and they just broke. Absolutely broke. All right. Time to get the Empire under control. And by the Empire, I mean my own empire, not like the Empire. And start coming up with a plan to get some economic development here now that we're in, turn 70 or whatever it is. How much money do we get here? That's it? $300? Where do they come up with these things? It's so low. It's ridiculous. All right. Well, I did come up here just to sack this, so let's do it. $4,200. Bam! I'll take that money. Thank you very much. And now, what I really want to do is come back here and attack Eilhart, but I don't necessarily want to fight these guys in the process. Let me see what else was going on. Was this the start of the turn or the end of the turn? I'm not sure. Let's get Beryl down here, though. Ooh, we are so close to finding those vampire friends of ours. Assuming they're still alive, I have no idea. We're going to skip all these settlement upgrades. I know I have a damaged building that's up here in Eschen. Nothing I can do about that. And indeed, look at... Whoa! Karl Franz is back alive up here again? Oh, no. I don't have time to deal with all this nonsense. He's going to come down here and attack Waldenhof. Oh, my God. Karl Franz. Why do you do this to me, Karl Franz? Why? Oh, 17 guys, too. Waldenhoff's pretty well decked out here. But I feel like I need to re-recruit another lord. Do I even have the time here? I don't think so, yeah. Kazumi's still got 2 more turns till we can get him back in action. Each additional lord increases your total army upkeep by 15%. Your total army upkeep is estimated to increase by 2,000 to 49. I just can't afford it. I literally can't afford it. Karl frigging Franz, though. Well, oh well. We'll just have to suffer some more casualties then. What do I want to do with Isabella while she's down here? You know, I could move on in that direction. I really don't want to. I'm thinking about attacking these beastmen. But at the same time, I don't know. Let's upgrade Isabella first. Ooh, 35 armor for Varkheist. That's insanity. All right, we'll take that. No, I don't even have any Varkheist, but I will get some eventually. I can recruit up a couple dogs here, and that's about it. I think that was the plan. Do I want to come down and take Eilhart right now? It's got 14. These guys are going to attack, I believe, next turn, or maybe they won't. Wow. They have a lot of monstrous infantry. Why do I keep calling them inventory? I've done that like the last several episodes. That's going to be very difficult for me to defeat, I think, with Isabella. And they also have these ridiculous Cygors. Granted, they are a little bit hurt here. So I think the plan is this. We don't really need hounds. Because Eilhart has walls. So let's get all the zombies. We'll just fill up on zombies like that. And let's come back over here now. Beautiful. And I would like to attack Eilhart, I think, next turn. I just want to see what this army is going to do. Maybe we should move over here a little bit like that. Awesome. Can I actually... No, I can't do any raiding or anything. There's nothing to recruit over. Actually, there's a couple guys to recruit over here now, but... For the most part, I feel like we're done, except for Karl Franz is going to really annoy me extremely soon, and there's nothing I can do about it. Tempelhof is actually looking very, very, very undefended. Maybe I need to get Chris B up there post-haste. Post-haste. Either way, I think that's going to be the end of this turn. Another rebellion over here, really, in Altdorf. Okay. Well, Isabella will be ready to deal with that next turn. Let's get off all of this nonsense. Imminent rebellion again down here in the Black Mountains. Yep, no surprise there. Settlement upgrade, and let's go. Let us go. All right, come on. Come on, Karl Franz. What are you doing? What did he do? I didn't even see. Huh. Strange. They just got a bunch of guys out raiding in random places. Ooh, here comes the... Well, the doors cut nothing. I just killed all their guys, so... Oh, assault units against Chris B. Success. What? The dwarves have another full stack moving around over there? Oh, this rebellion is sieging Altdorf. Weber von Falkenstein. Okay. What kind of name is that? Failure. Success on Chris B.'s units. That's annoyed. Faction destroyed the Manblight tribe. Not that I'm really sure who that is. Altdorf siege. We have rebellions in Telebecklin, Reichland, and the Black Mountains. Also, we have some guys raiding, some guys raiding, some guys raiding. Ooh, times are fun, guys. Times are fun right now. Let me tell you what. Oh, interesting. These guys came out here and started raiding Karlberg. Sure, I'll take that. I do believe that Isabella can now crush Eilhart, and then we can move over here to take out... How long is it going to take? Actually, it'll take us 3 turns to get over there? You got to be kidding me. All right, I don't think that... Well, you know, if that rebellion gets big enough, it can actually do some legitimate damage here. So, let's think about this for a second. Let's let Isabella go. Let's swing over here. What the heck happened to Karl Franz? He disappeared. He went out here into the Oblivious Void. I can see most of this and most of that. I'm not exactly sure where he is, but he's not posing an immediate threat. How are we doing here with Vlad? We need one more turn to really heal up. We need to also move over in this direction. How much slower would he heal up if we moved out here? No slower at all. All right, that being the case, let's go and march, and let's get right over here. Right over there. Okay, that is insane how much he heals up. He'll have a full army by the time he gets over there. Meanwhile, Crispy, what do we want to do with you? I think we need to crush this Averheim rebellion here if at all possible. Hold on to that. Let's move up into that direction and take him on out, even though we're a little bit wounded right now. Actually, a lot wounded. Wow. Okay. Even with our garrison. Wow, these guys are like gold-level zombies? How do zombies even get that much experience? That's absurdity. All of our units are super low thanks to that doofus assaulting our units. And we're now at like a 50-50 to take out this random rebellion army. But here's the deal about this random rebellion army, though. Let me see here. Armor piercing damage plus 10. I don't want that over here. You know what? Can we get rid of that up there and actually deploy this on something that might use it? Like, let's say the hounds this time around. Bats are too weak to even use in this battle. Basically, they have nothing. Crispy can summon things. I don't think this is going to be super hard. All I need to do is find a way to kill the bats, and probably the best way to kill the bats is just to stick together. And no, my Varkais can probably wreck those bats. All right, let's go do it. I don't think it's going to be this challenging at all. I think it's going to be like a 99% victory. But I have been wrong pretty much every time I've been assessing difficulty in the entirety of this campaign. Let's roll. And we're in. So the plan is we waltz up, crush these guys with force, our bats hide in the back. My hounds and dogs go up and flank, and the Varkais take down the bats. Let's do it. Let's do it. So let's move up. You know what? The whole army can probably start moving up. You know, well, interesting. What are they doing right now? I don't think it really matters. Let's move the whole army up and rotate over there a little bit. You guys move up here. Great. I got a bunch more reinforcements coming in over here. I'd actually prefer to use these guys rather than anything else, so we'll put control 6 on all of them. Like, they don't matter at all because they're just going to die. Let's throw in a bunch more of these guys. Again, control 6. Get you guys up there. Awesome on a run. Okay, now I'm starting to see where all their guys are. Their bats are just kind of all over the place. This is interesting. I never had a vampire-on-vampire battle to this degree. Huh. Let's get up the hill here with Crispy so we can throw out our fireballs. Where are we all going? We're all going right here. That's fine by me. Absolutely fine. You guys are all up here. Fantastic. All of these bats are up there. You know what? Maybe I should grab these bats in their own little thing here. We'll do like control 7 for them. And then all these guys. I want to send in my front lines here before anything. So let's move, or my garrison lines before anything. Let's run them over there. Am I forgetting anybody over here? No, everything's accounted for. Now, let's grab Crispy really quick and start throwing some fireballs down on wherever we really want to, you know? Wherever we want to. How about these fell bats? Let's see what happens here when a fireball hits a fell bat. It's coming. It's coming. They're not even trying to dodge it. What the hell happened? Really? What? Crispy, learn to cast your fireballs, you doofus. What the hell was that? Can you not shoot fireballs at flying units or something? I thought it was like a guaranteed hit. Effective at long range. I have no idea how that even works right there. We just completely and utterly 100% miss. Okay, that's fine. Let's get you guys over here like this. Awesome. Let's get these bats over here like that as well. Great. The Varkais are over here ready to counter their bats. They don't seem to be very big on moving, which makes some sense. Let's move up here with Crispy and let's try another fireball. This time, it honestly makes no difference who I target here. Why don't we go for right there, Spearman. What the? Really? What the hell's going on with these fireballs? Why do they suck so hard? I don't understand. How are they all 100% missing? I only get 4 of them, and they've just completely and utterly failed to do anything right there. That's insanity. Okay. Well, whatever. My unit's finally almost in position here. It looks like they're getting there. You guys back here, are you even running? You are, but you're super duper slow because you're zombies, so that's just going to take you a little while. Alright, well, no sense in doing anything but just speeding up time here and waiting till this guys get up here, and then also see if I can actually use these fireballs once. Let's target maybe over here. Maybe over here. That's a straight shot. That's a straight shot, Crispy. You can't fail at this one. You can't fail. Beautiful. Actually hit some of them for once. And they immediately got invoked on. But immediately resurrected. Okay. Okay, I see what you're doing out there, frigging, what's your name? What is your name, friends? Eric von Carstein. I see what you're doing. Is that really your name? Is that like your rank? Because that doesn't make any sense to me. The Strigoi Ghoul King. Whatever. Let's do this. My front line finally up and at him here yet. Nope, zombies are still moving. Let's speed up a little bit. We'll do that. Whoa! Now they're moving up here, interestingly enough. Let's do one more fireball here. Let's do it right in front of us, right? Oh, actually, that was kind of a bad idea because it might hit the mountain. Yep, it did hit the mountain. Interesting. Do I actually have to screw around with that kind of line of sight nonsense? Let's grab these bats right here and attack their bats over there. Awesome. Let's grab Crispy really quick and toss up a Book of Arkham on, say, our bats. That's about to go attack their bats. Come on, Crispy. What the heck? Toss the book up, friends. Oh, my lord. Okay, you guys turn around right there. Please toss the book up. There, I actually targeted the wrong one when it was all said and done. But it's done now. Our bats should be attacking these guys pretty well. Interesting. Here comes some more bats in the front lines. I think this might be it, friends. Let's lock up our front lines here. And let us indeed get this show on the road. You guys move on up there, and then you guys move on up there. Beautiful. Let's go to my Varkais here to get in on their bats. Beautiful. Crispy, come over here to attack those bats as well. How are we doing over here? We're doing fine. These bats are getting pretty much wrecked. Let's charge out in the back. A little bit. Where's the rest of my units? I actually don't have any right here. It's just what I have in front of me. So let's just summon 1.5 million skeletal warriors here right behind them. All in the middle of everywhere. Sounds good to me. Awesome. And let's go for some charges with the hounds from behind on, whatever really. Whatever really. Those zombies sounds like a good thing. Where's my knights here? You guys are coming out as well. Good. We'll get you over there also on those guys. Wonderful. How are my bats doing up here? They're both attacking different bats. I'd prefer if they attack the same bat, which is that one up there, until it actually broke. My Varkais now, they're all sitting around out in this area pretty much doing nothing. They were supposed to be attacking bats, but I don't see his bats anymore. I think they're down there. Let's get in there. Back to Crispy. Let's do a bit of the old oversummon here of 1 million units. You guys come on in. Get on down there, friend. Get on down there. All of you guys just charge up. Find something to do somewhere. Bats are wrecking their bats, no problem. Varkais are not dying at all. This is fine. I mean, everything is good here. Let's do an overcast invocation on, like, the whole army, because I'm assuming that they're taking some casualties there. Meanwhile, back over here to my, not ranged unit, but mounted units. Let's charge back with them. Do I even need to? Yeah, they got a couple spearmen there. I prefer they weren't attacking. Let's fall back and just charge into the back of stuff. Come on, guys. Come on back down this way. Come on back down this way. Yep, looks good to me. Wow, we are absolutely ridiculously surrounding these guys. I think more skeletal warriors, though, whenever I can with Crispy. I can't really do much else anyway besides the overcast invocation, which I don't particularly need. Right there looks good, right in the middle of them. How are we doing over here on these bats? Well, amazingly, we're doing all right. Although, I see now that one of my bats has come over here, and I didn't really want him. Let's get him over there. Wonderful. You guys come back over here and wreck those zombies. Looks good. Back to my Varkais now. What are they up to? They're just crushing guys. If I crush his bats, where are his bats? I don't even see any of his bats. A unit has been wiped out. Not sure what that was. Probably the summoned zombies, though. We'll just fly around over here. You guys stick on that bat right there. He's crumbling now as well. And let's do a bit more overcast warriors like right there, because why not? Beautiful. In come the Varkais. In come the Varkais. We're not losing nothing with these Varkais. They're all at full health just standing there. How does anyone know who to kill, though? Like, how do you tell one zombie from the other zombie? They're all pretty much the same in my eyes. I have no idea how that works out. Let's get the Varkais, though, maybe to take off back here and crush back in that direction. How are you guys doing over here? Beautiful. My hounds and my knights are crushing those guys. I could probably grab one of these crypt ghouls and come out behind here and over there to surround these guys completely. These bats are doing nothing. You know what? Get on down there. And there we go. This was like, yeah, I don't understand why the AI thought it could do anything here, because it honestly can't. It honestly can't. Can I get my Varkais, though? Maybe up here, all of you guys, if at all possible. Just get up in the air here. Let's think about doing a quick overcast invocation on, like, all the Varkais and all the units in that general vicinity. Oh, did I do that, or did I just cast another? I think I cast another warrior by mistake. My mistake. My mistake. All right, I'll do this a little bit later then. Let's get the Varkais. Whoa, one of those Varkais is not doing so well. Let's get all of these Varkais, once they get in the air, to crush down over here. I have not invoked in this direction yet, so once these Varkais land, we'll grab Crispy. We'll do the overcast invocation down here on pretty much every unit in that area, including all of the Varkais. Come on, Varkais, get on in there. Beautiful. Invoke yourselves up. Good. Have a fun time. Let's do some more overcast warriors right there. Wonderful. You guys done out here? You sure are. Charge in that direction. This is like super easy, no problems here. Super easy, no problems. Like, I can't even surround them fast enough to kill all of them. Whoa, what's going on out here? There are Eric von Carstein's attacking my one spearman, but I don't care so much about that. We're getting in there. Varkais are doing good. Yeah, they're all pretty much crumbling. You know what? Let's do a bit of the old Book of Arkham here on some of the Varkais. Just buff them up a little. And why not do another warrior if I can? Can I do another warrior? No, I can't. Cannot currently afford overcast. I honestly thought the overcast was like 7, so I'm not sure why I can't afford that. Okay, where is this spearman here? It's over in this direction. Let's grab Crispy and do an overcast invocation on everybody here, including the Varkais a little bit as... Whoa, speaking of those Varkais, some of them are getting pretty well beaten up there. You guys run out. Didn't notice that. They're down to 1, 2, and 5. They got really low. Okay, let's run that over here. You guys come over in this direction now. Let's grab all these bats. You bats right there. Fly in over there. Let's grab the Varkais who still have some health. We'll come back down and land in this direction. Awesome. Looks good. How's my spearmen and my hounds doing? Both of which are nearly dead. You guys have to run out of here. You're attacking spearmen. Just not the best thing for you to be doing. Let's run out. Both of you out there. Fantastic. And then let's get these guys to come in from different angles and all of the ones in the middle here. Especially these crypt ghouls. Come over here, guys. Come over here. Come over here. Awesome. How are these Varkais doing? They're fine. They're fine. Let's grab my one Varkais and fly him across the universe so I don't lose him. Let's run this hound and run him over there just so I don't lose him. So I'm gonna forget and screw something up and charge him in at the wrong possible, just the absolute worst possible time. And they're pretty much completely shattered now. Yes, they are. All right. Well, I didn't lose anything. And we crushed the rebellion, no problem. See you later, little doofus. Way to lead a revolt, friend. Way to lead a revolt. Oh, I couldn't quite get a good capture there at the end, but... He's done. What did I lose? 152, 141. What did we kill? 2,541 doofers. Their bats did nothing. In fairness, my bats did nothing too, but I left them in the back of the battle. My Black Knights, actually surprising, at 79 kills. Varkais, 120, 113, 93. That's incredible. Even my Skeleton Warriors, 125. Well, just that one actually did a lot of good. Crypt Ghouls didn't do very much, but I think they were busy off in the corner for most of that battle, like surrounding... like one guy, so they couldn't really get any melee attacks in. And Crispy just kind of overwhelmed them with useless warriors that died. Race dead is pretty frigging awesome. All right. $900, another $700, and I'm going to do that for sure. Follower gained Dreg, income from post-battle loot, plus 10%. Trait gained Bold. All right. Plus 2 charge and plus 3 leadership. Enemy killed, Eric von Carstein. Wonderful. Now, what I really want to do is get over here because I have no idea what the heck Karl Franz is up to. And I do feel like Vlad could come down here, crush this rebellion, come up here and take Altdorf. So why don't I use Chris B here? Why don't we go on a very aggressive march mode, even though we're pretty well wounded? And let's get right over here towards the moot. Can I get... do I have to cross the river to get here is the question. Like, it looks like, yes, I do have to get up to the river, so you know what, let's get right up to that river. And that's as good as we can do with Crispy, but maybe next turn, I'm not sure if I can cross that end attack. I guess I'll find out then. But wow, are we actually really, really, really wounded. But the moot should not be hard. I may actually want to, like, raise it this time or just occupy it if I get an opportunity. And otherwise, what do we got out here? Isabella still hasn't gone yet. Yeah, I have to decide between either taking Eilhart so I get the region or coming over here to help Altdorf. I don't feel like this rebellion can do very... Wow. That rebellion has Varkais and Black Knights, and those are the 2 things I can see? Okay. I assumed it'd be like all the other ones and just be complete trash, but apparently not. What's my easiest way to get over there? It's to come over here, and it's going to take me several turns. I'd have to go into March right now to get over there. And then I have to come back for Eilhart. That actually may be a smart plan, to be entirely honest. Let's do that. We'll move her over here. Let's go into March. I want to make sure I don't lose Altdorf. That would be terrible. Great. Next turn, she can come up there and crush this rebellion. Plus, she's healing in the meantime. And then we can go back and take Eilhart. And from there, we may actually have a lot of different choices, to be honest. I'm not sure. Nolna's down here as well, but I think Vlad's going to have to deal with that. But speaking of dealing with stuff, let's go find me some vampire friends to trade with at long last, please. There we go. I found the Skaven. They're my friends, though, right? Skavens like vampires. Greenskins are friendly. Varg are friendly. Nope, they pretty much hate me from just aversion, and that's it. Huh. All right, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I got $5,000 with negative 2,000 per turn. I can't afford to invest anything into anything right now, so we're going to leave all the settlements completely destroyed, which is actually pretty awesome, and the turn is complete. All right, let's see where Karl Franz is. Let's see. He's gonna... Oh, there he is. Where the hell... Oh, whoa, he's at Hergig. Really? How the heck did he get over there? That was fast. All right, he's grouping up there. It looks like he's gonna siege Talabheim, which is fine by me. I don't care about that place. It does have a lot of stuff in it, but eh. Oh, really? The dwarves are going to assault Schwarzhafen. God, those frigging slippery weasels. Those slippery weasels. Actually, no, they're not. What the hell was that? What? He just ran out there and ran back. Okay. Sure. Don't recruit units that actually, you know, you could defend against. Instead, just run around like a moron. Sounds good to me. The Empire has confederated Ostland. Where the heck even was Ostland? To be frank, I don't know. Somewhere in the north. Ready for duty. Kazumi's ready. Not that I can really afford to hire him anyway. Failure. Boris on Grunberg. Assault garrison. Failure. Wonderful. Raiding. Talabheim. Katarkirn. Okay. Okay. I understand what's going on. So, number one, Isabella, come in here and let's crush this rebellion at Altdorf. Really? Wow. Holy, look at that rebellion, though. That's not Graveyard. That's Cane Wraiths. They have 4 Graveguard, some Crypt Ghouls, 2 Black Knights, 2 Varkais, and a Vargulf. Really? That's an insane rebellion. Okay. Meanwhile, though, I have a free Vampire, and I've got a whole bunch of Crypt Ghouls, and I can summon a million things, and all of our guys are at full health. Okay. Well, I suppose that's something. We get speed 15%. You know what? Maybe I should drop that banner off of Isabella. I gave it to her a long time ago because she was solo, but I'll give it to my Black Knights here. And let's go do it. And here we go. We're going to go straight down here. I'm going to use my zombies as the front line. We'll try to flank in with the spearmen and the skeleton warriors on the right. Meet them in the middle and just crush them through absolute will of resolve. God, those Varkais, though. That's a sizable little army there. And this Vargulf as well is pretty serious business. Pretty serious business. And then meanwhile, I got my Black Knights here and all my reinforcements coming in from behind. So let's lock these guys in like that. We'll lock you guys for now. Let's start the battle and let's get straight on in. Isabella, move up there as well. Get you guys up here, maybe a little bit like that. You guys up here, awesome. Let's get my... What are they? Dark Knights? Black Knights? I can never remember the name. Black Knights. Yeah, get them up there. Bats, get up here. Actually, you know what? Bats go over here. Possibly. Let's get all these reinforcements once they're in. I think they're almost all in. Let's just charge them up here. We'll put them... you guys all in control 7, I suppose. What kind of vampire spells do I have? I've got Spirit Leech. All right. Well, let's get you guys up over here a little bit then. Maybe like this or something like that. Looks good. And let's try to do a Spirit Leech, if at all possible, on their leader, Weber von Falkenstein. Meanwhile, their Varkais are sitting up here in the open, which is interesting. Isabella's just hanging out here, not caring so much about what's going on. We're going to crush them from multiple directions pretty soon here. Okay, there we go. We got the Black Knights. Let's get in there. Let's get the Spearmen in here as well. We'll break formation with these guys coming around the corner over here. This is actually perfect. Let's also get my Bats to come in and take on those Black Knights. Let's get you guys over here as well. Beautiful. Let's get Isabella to fly in there and take those guys down as well. If you guys wouldn't mind coming over there and going in from this direction. They're attacking Isabella in the air, interestingly enough. Oh, wow. I bet she can wreck those guys, no problem. Let's go Sword of Anti-Heroes, though, while we're at it, and beguile them. So we have a little bit more time to deal with this. All of you guys, you want to charge down here like frigging yesterday? Let's grab these extra bats, right? Let's go sick those bats on something like, say, the Black Knights. These are the garrison units anyways. Let's go grab all their Crypt Ghouls and whatever and just charge straight on in. And let's get our Vampire Heaters still doing the Spirit Leech over in that direction right there on Weber. We never quite got that going. Meanwhile, out here, we've got a million units doing nothing. We got to get them over there. And you guys need to charge over here and flank those, flank these Varkais from behind. Back to Isabella really quickly. Why did the camera just do that? It went under the world and looked up at her. Okay. Well, she's not going to have much problem here. We are indeed doing pretty well. Zombies out here are getting wrecked. Let's get up over in this direction with these extra spearmen, see if we can encapsulate those guys right there. Let's also grab our bats and attack those Varkais. Awesome. You guys are getting kind of a little bit surrounded here. You know what? Let's charge right into the back of these Black Knights with my Black Knights. We'll learn these Black Knights are... Oh, you guys want to run away, do you? You want to run away, do you? No, thank you. You can stay right on here, and we'll just crush you into oblivion. I think that's a better strategy for me. Thank you very much. Well, over here, my bats are not doing so well in the garrison. Let's fly them up over here out of the way. And can my vampire do anything over here? I don't think so. No, you guys get in there. Awesome. You guys get in there. Awesome. I think it might be time to get Isabella to fly over here and help out with all of this nonsense. There's a lot of nonsense down here, to be frank. To be frank, we are crushing most of their things, though. Let's grab my bats over here. Those 2 bats. Let's go attack those Black Knights. And pretty much everything over here, other than that, can move up here to attack these Vardergeist. Great. Back to Isabella now. Let's cast some overcharged Raised Dead, like, right behind all these things. Give them something to deal with while they're busy down there, and let's fly in that direction. And also, do I care about the channeling staff? Not particularly, no, but I think I will do an overcast invocation on the entirety of everyone here. May as well use the channeling staff now that I think about it. And let's go for even more warriors. Wonderful. Oh, I should have waited for the cooldown. I didn't realize I was overdoing it there a little bit, but that's too bad. Let's do the beguilement on their lord as well. Let's find my vampire over here. Let's go for the spirit leash on Weber while we're thinking about it and swing back up over here. How are we doing? Pretty much everyone's dead everywhere. Get you guys down in over there. Awesome. These bats can take care of that. Let's get my Black Knights charging up over here in this direction. Or better yet, you know what? Let's come over here in that direction and then come over down there like that on charge. Looks good. Meanwhile, Isabella, everything fine down here? Yes, it's 100% fine, friends. It's 100%. Sword of Anti-Heroes, sure. Sure. Let's get you to fly over there. That would be a great place for you. How's my vampire doing? Oh, she did finally cast her Spirit Leech, which is nice. She'll have a new one in just a minute, but I should probably wait. How am I doing here on Winds of Magic? Powder Reserve, only 10. I don't really have very much, so there's no sense really in waiting, I don't think. All of you guys that are not doing anything, let's just charge on in there. Charge on in there. Yep, get on in, friends. We eradicated the rest of them. Great. Another overcast. I think invocation's the last thing I'm going to do here. Can I even do that? No. I'm going to need a little bit more mana. Let's watch these guys, though, come in as we wait. Oh, come on, guys. Charge in. Oh, nope. They're getting all stuck everywhere. That's the worst charge I've ever seen. Pretty much in the history of forever. Let's grab my Bat Seater then with Isabella. You, and go after that Black Knights over there. Awesome. Are you guys like... Yeah, okay, there's a lot of stuff going on there. My warriors are rallying. Run down here. You know what? I could do the channeling stuff. I don't really need to, though. Isabella's doing fine. I don't need the Spirit Leech as well. You know what? Let's get Isabella killing these Vardergeist. They're nearly dead. God, wow. This is insanity. Okay, these Black Knights are getting ravaged by bats. I got 700 units over here trying to kill one Grave Guard, interestingly enough. You know what I could do is grab my Black Knights and come back up here and charge those Grave Knights from behind, or just go straight into them. Something like this. Looks good. These guys almost completely shattered here. Yep, they're crumbling into the ground. We shouldn't have too much longer to wait. Grave Guard, go over there and flank their Grave Guard. Awesome. Bats can finish this up. Back to Isabella really quick. You know what I want to do? Still is that overcast invocation. I think it's 9. Did I just get the 9? No, I can't do it still. I don't know how much it costs, but we'll get there eventually. Nice. These Grave Guard are crushing these Grave Guard, which is awesome. Isabella's just going to town in here. How are those cane rates doing? Interesting. They're just sitting there sickling things, but Isabella literally doesn't care. I think she's actually gaining hit points here, just standing around while the cane rates like tickle her. Must be... Oh, I forgot they even had a Varderkelf. Yeah, there it is. It's just screwing around up there for no particularly good reason. Okay. Nice. They sent their bats back over here, or their Vardergeist, rather, to crush my bats because my bats were busy killing their Black Knights. That's kind of working out for them, but you know what? Let's come back here with my Black Knights and charge into their Vardergeist to take them down. And then if at all possible, I would love... sort of anti-hero, sure. Beguilement. You know what? Can we beguile the Varderkelf, I guess? Can I finally do my overcast invocation? I cannot. I cannot. How are we doing over here? Nice. My Black Knights got in and absolutely obliterated their Black Knights. They have one more Varderkelf. Never mind. Oh, wait, no. I thought the last one died. They have one more Varderkelf. Nope, never mind. All Varderkelf's dead. You guys get down here and crush these Crypt Ghouls, all bats, all Black Knights. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious, friends. Learn these frigging doofers a lesson. Okay, that was not glorious in the slightest. I've never seen something so non-glorious before. I can finally do my overcast invocation on pretty much the entirety of all units everywhere, so what the heck just happened? Right around here, it looks good. Bam, we'll pop that up. Great. And we're looking good. I'm not losing nothing. Everything is fine. My vampire is going to town. Let's get her actually attacking up here in this Varderkelf. Why does it say that the enemy still has a really good chance of success is what's boggling my mind. Let's come down here and grab my Black Knights and charge back up here. They're supposed to be on control 5. Can I even get a charge off? I doubt it. They're nearly all dead. Their cane rates are down to nothing. They're crumbling. They have some Graveguard in here, some zombies. They have some Graveguard over. It's just the Vartikulf, and the Vartikulf's starting to get close to crumbling as well here. Meanwhile, these guys even charging in? Not really. They're just kind of circling around trying to find a place they can get a little bit of stabby-stabbies on those Graveguard. All right, well, it's working. Slow and steady, it's a-working. I wonder if there's something I could do against this Vartikulf. Do I have any spearmen? No, I just have zombies. They're all sitting there dying, but you know what? That's what zombies are for. My vampire can't even find a way to get in there. Isabella's over here kind of dealing with some other stuff right now, like these cane rates. Wow. I guess we just sit and we wait. They are not breaking that fast, I will say. All right, let's get all my bats here up out of the way. The warriors are rallying. If the bats are out of the way, maybe my black knights can come over here and get ready for a nice charge. Something like this. I wonder if my zombies are actually in the way, kind of just preventing me from doing more useful things. Come on, bats. Just take off, friends. Just take on off. Take on off. Get on up there. Crush those doofers like that. Great. Black knights come in here and rip these crypt ghouls into the ground. They got no anything anywhere, friends. Nothing. Crush them. Push your way through. Wow, these units, though. The cane race are dead. Isabella has crushed them. Good. Good. Their Vartikulf is crumbling. Isabella's moving in here on Weber. Let's get our vampire garrison over here as well. Nice. Oh, I just saw her jump up in the air, and there we go. There's Weber. Isabella's on him. Vampires on him. Oh, there goes Isabella. Fantastic. Nice. Once we kill him, I think we're good. God, that Vartikulf's pretty big. It's pretty big. A lot of these guys are pretty big, though. There is just a freaking... Look at the mess on the screen right now. This is unbelievable. Zombies, like, skeleton heads are rolling and stuff. This is a complete and utter nonsensical thing. Meanwhile, these graveguards up here, believe it or not, are still alive. And they're still, like, actually not doing bad. It's insanity. All right, my bats seem to be not doing so good over here. Let's pull them up and out of here a little bit. Isabella, would you mind? Let's go for the Sword of Anti-Heroes here. Is Weber dead yet? I think so. Yes. Oh, no, not actually. Yes. Let's go right there. Let's beguile the Weber. Fantastic. I mean, Weber's nearly dead here. Come on. Put him into the ground. Look at that hideous, blood-soaked Vartikulf in the background, just crushing all my skeleton warriors. Oh, there we go. Isabella has evaporated Weber. You know what that means, friends. You know what that means. At long last. At long last. Good day, Vartikulf. Good day. Woo. That was insanity. I had no idea that would be so difficult. How the hell? We lost 1,700 guys plus 400. I lost all 3 units of zombies, 1 full thing of bats, but that's it. I mean, I guess a lot of the things... I had 6 units of zombies to lose was the thing. And that was just a little tiny thing there. Plus, I had the garrison. I deployed like 3,500 guys versus their 1,100. And it took that long to kill them. But to be fair, those zombies are like 1,000 guys by themselves, and they can't do anything. They just buy time. They did buy quite a bit of time, I suppose. Don't really care that I lost the bats or that I lost the zombies. In fact, I don't care at all about this entire army. It's kind of useless to me. Hopefully... Oh, no, the dead will rise again. Maybe I'll get my bat after all. Hopefully I get a lot of money for this. $900. What do we get down here in the garrison? We lost 1 crypt ghoul, and we lost both the bats. That's fine, because they'll just regenerate, like, next turn. How much money can we get out of this? Another 1,000. Beautiful. That keeps our army alive for 1 more turn. And we gained... I thought we already had a banner of swiftness. Confident attacker for Isabella. Beautiful. Trait gained Blood Reveler. Hit points plus 10%. Awesome. Now then. What do I do here? Do I try to go take Isleheart and secure my province so I stop having some rebellions, or I come down here to Nuln? How is this rebellion? This is just a little doofus rebellion. But you know what? Vlad is also over here. It's going to take him It's going to take him a long time to get to Nuln. So maybe the plan is I do a bit of a detour here with Isabella. I don't really need all of these units, and they're costing me a fair bit of money, right? So let's grab everybody and merge. Looks good. Skeletons, we'll grab all of you guys. We'll merge you in. Great. Grab all these zombies, merge them in. Great. I don't need, like, Forest of Strength or regenerate. I just need to not be spending so much money all the time. And in fact, you know what? I may even just disband some of these, because quite frankly, we're never going to get them back healed up. So let's go for you. Get out of here. We'll go for you. Get out of here. Beautiful. Now, I think it's time that we take Isabella, go into March mode now, and we'll start moving on this this Nuln situation here. We can also come down here to the point where we have, I think, the reinforcements from Grunberg if they wanted to attack us. Can't imagine that rebellions do that, though. All I've ever seen them do is attack the city they spawned from, which, quite frankly, they might do next turn, which would be unfortunate, but whatever. Altdorf's actually gaining a little bit of order here for a little bit. Huh. Maybe I should grab... Okay, maybe the plan is Isabella comes down here, frees up Nuln, comes over here and takes Wertbad. Well, Chris B comes over here, crushes the Moot. This actually really annoyed me during the turn. It looks like the Border Princes are going to try to take Grenstadt, like, right underneath my fingertips, which is super annoying. Because I actually want Grenstadt, but alas, we're not going to have it, I don't think.
I will alone.
Yeah, I think, you know, Chris B could take the Moot, maybe. I don't know, let's find out. Let's go into normal mode. Yeah, he can take the Moot right now, or I could come down here, but I can't attack Grenstadt right now. So, oh, holy, what the heck is this?
This action does not
Oh, that's where Karl Franz went. He went to Wertbad. I did not realize that. All right, we're going to have to come down here with Isabella to Wissenberg after we crush these guys at Nuln, recruit up another super army, and go back and crush him for a third time. Oh, my lord, it's ridiculous. But for the meantime, we need to get in here with Chris B. Really? It's not that difficult. Why does the AI... It's so bad. It's as bad at estimating the difficulty of battles as I am at coming up with actually even coming close to matching, like, the results the battle predicts. Wow. All right, well, when's we returning? Chris B assaults the Moot, which according to the AI is going to be really, really difficult. They do have some Slayers, Longbeards, and that's it. But they have Bolt Throwers. We can crush them no problem with our Varkais, I believe. And, you know, we can easily win this through sheer force of might. We'll have so many more units, it'll be ridiculous. I will have to keep the if the Varkais die, though, I may have nothing that can actually deal damage to some of these units, so it's going to take a little bit of time to kill these Slayers. But otherwise, I think we'll be just fine and dandy. Anywho, so this is for the next episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. That should be getting wrecked. Let's have these Blood Knights come over here and charge these guys, and I really want to watch this. I really want to watch it. Come on, guys. Slow and steady, right over the hill. Show us how it's done. Oh, they're coming over to greet you guys cordially. Let's send them right on back. Right on back. Oh, my lord. It's beautiful.